Okay. This is a practice live of sorts. Um, because we're new to lives. Well, not new, but we've only done it a couple of times. And we are on for a short period of time tonight. October, we are going to try to get our watch hours up by sending you random videos. The first one is us getting ready to go to the movies and Halloween movies and whatnot. Hi, Lashes. I'm going to try to keep track of this on my other phone. As soon as I remember how to do that. Hi, Cool Gamer. Oh, all messages. Yes, please remember to click like, share, comment, all that other fun stuff. I'm gonna find YouTube. Do 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 do. Does anybody have a favorite movie that they would like to share with us? Next week, or on Thursday, hi Johnny, we'll try to have a panel if I can figure out how to do that. Hi Patty. I'm going to practice with the StreamYard. I have only done it a couple times and I've never done it with panel. So I know nothing and learning as we go. So hang in there, be patient. I will figure it out eventually. There we go. Hi, Adventures with Kenny and Deb. Angie's Monitors. Check each other out, like, share, comment. If you haven't subscribed to somebody, at least give their channel a peek. We are doing good. Getting ready to go to the movies. Which is why today's theme is movies. Because we're going to the movies here tonight. In a little bit. The kids will be getting ready here soon. We'll head out in about half an hour or so. What are we seeing? We are going to go see Bullet Train tonight for the second time. Hi, Amber. Thanks for dropping in. Kind of a bad start to Spooky Fest, but that's okay. We're just kind of... Thank you, lots, just for sharing. Just wanted to get our watch hours up. Figured we would see if we could figure out how to do a panel. I'm hoping to do that Thursday again, so beware. Thursday, I will be live again around the same time. Hopefully I'll know what I'm doing at that point. Because I do not know what I'm doing. I am just making this up as I go, guys. So, does anybody have a favorite movie? One of my favorite Halloween movies, as generic and as silly as it sounds, is Ernest Saves Halloween. No, that's not it. Ernest Scared Stupid. That's it. Thank you, Explanation. Welcome. Ernest Scared Stupid is one of my favorite Halloween movies. It is stupid. It is hilarious. I love Ernest. He's great. Hey, Kaylee. Thank you for coming in. Glad to see you here. Yeah, Bullet Train's pretty good. We enjoyed it the first time. Nothing new showing till next week. Next Tuesday we'll be going seeing Lyle Lyle Crocodile. David loves musicals, so he's looking forward to that one. I remember Halloween Town. I did not care for it. It was too teenagery for me, even as a teenager. Ernest is awesome. Ernest is one of my favorite characters. I love his movies. We did watch Halloween. What did we watch yesterday? My brain went blank. It was the second one. Sanderson sisters. What the hell is that movie called?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. We watched Hocus Pocus 2 yesterday. My brain, I totally couldn't remember what it was called. I, sometimes I have a brain and sometimes I have Swiss cheese, where all the things that I know fall into the holes and I know nothing. I thought it wasn't as good as the first. I will give you that one, Amber. But I liked the ending. If they're not going to use the Sanderson sisters again, I think that's a good way to kind of end them. To maybe bring in some more, because they did hint, if you watch the end credit scene, they did hint that there's another candle. So that maybe would bring up the first witch that was at the beginning of the movie. I kind of think that would be an interesting way to continue it with different people. That could be interesting. Action movies, it depends. Marvel's about as actiony as I go. Where to spend time eating children and wearing their skins. I don't remember that one. Hey, Gremlin.
Hello, hi.
Say hello to the people's Gremlin.
Look at my cup.
We found these cool cups at Walmart. Show them what they can do. It's very cool. It lights up. Isn't that awesome, guys? It's so much fun.
It's great.
We each got a light up cup. It was so much fun.
It's great, man. 10 out of 10. I like how you can almost see the makeup I did. I'm doing spooky makeup.
Well, if we go into the living room where there's light, you might be able to actually see it.
Yeah. I just found that funny because you can kind of see it in the light here.
Kinda. Yeah, it cost us all $2, Kenny, Debbie. We got it at Walmart. They were so cool.
Going.
It is still going.
It's still going. It's going a long time.
Very spooky, very scary.
It's so bright too. I
It
hope
is
none
very
of
bright.
you have seizures.
Seizure warning! Didn't even think about
It's
that.
a little bit late for that, but
Better late than never.
True. If y'all got seizures, fucking look away.
We were discussing Hocus Pocus 2. Amber did not care for it.
Tragic.
Now, I have a particular movie that I enjoy, but it's kind of an old school for those of you who are, over the age of 40. There was a movie that came out in 1985 called House. Not like The Doctor.
Head Creek 2, or Headed to Deer Creek, I can read.
It was a fun little adventure in the history, because one of the characters in it, if anybody remembers Bull from Night Court, he's actually featured in the movie. So if you get a chance, go find it out there. I don't know if it's even on YouTube or not, but it's a good movie.
It's probably somewhere, one of the
Somewhere.
1, 2, 3 movies or something.
Yeah.
I was about to say probably.
Especially for October. But
Also, detail about eating children? I don't remember that, bestie. I heard them make jokes about it.
I think that's what she means, that they were joking about it.
I'm going to eat children. I'm going to rip their skin off, and I'm going to wear it. Sort of like Hollywood. What Hollywood are you watching? Bestie! Bestie, what Hollywood are you watching?
Hollywood.
Because,
Everybody's getting stoned.
Give me the movies. Give it to me. What movies are
Don't encourage her, Amber. Don't encourage her.
What movies is I'm confused. I haven't heard of any movies talking about eating children and wearing their skins. Bestie. Bestie, what movies are you in some of the deep web shit? What what movie?
See what you've done, Amber? It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. She's always kind of a little
I'm just confused. Okay, I'm fucking confused. Because I haven't seen any movies like that, so I'm like, where are you getting your movies from, babe? Because we gotta talk. This not most movies. It's so weird.
Excuse me.
God.
Another good Halloween-y movie.
Ooh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's kind of Halloween-y. It's kind of a divide between Halloween-y and Christmassy.
What about
That's
Corpse
kind of like
Bride?
Edward Scissorhands,
Corpse Bride,
too.
yeah. Edward Scissorhands is a good one. Channel.
I again, throwback, Poltergeist.
Never seen it.
I know.
I
Because it
don't
would
do
scare
horror.
the hell out of you.
I don't do horror. I am a ghost hunter who does not do horror. Figure that one out.
Yeah.
I love horror. It's great.
Horror.
If you want a really stupid horror movie, you could always like watch The Nun that came back. What came out 2019? The Nun movie they
I think
made.
so. Yeah.
You don't like Halloween Lady Kenzie?
My God, you're so stupid.
I'm bad at names. You know this. I'm terrible at names.
But yeah, if you want a really bad one, that'd be The Nun. Unless you're like the group of people who are like, oh, it was horrifying. It wasn't scary to me. It's just an ugly nun. She just moved a little bit. She teleported.
There was the original Fright Night, which was pretty good. Friday the 13th, not bad.
Yeah.
Again, I've never seen any of these.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
The
5.
Saw movies, if you like torture and stuff, really good shit. I'm trying to think what else is there. We should do a horror movie marathon.
We should do a Halloween movie marathon. I was thinking about doing that too.
That would be fun.
Dude, Jaws. I need to listen to like Ice Nine
Jaws
Kills.
would be good, but it's not really Halloween. It's more, don't go to the water.
It's mostly just a phobia movie.
Pretty much.
You're
Nobody
scared of
went
stuff.
Nobody went in the water for the next 3 years after that
It's
movie.
just a lesson of leave wild animals alone. This is their space.
Mhm.
Stop being stupid.
For phobia movies, for me, that would be the what was it? Uncharted. All of that, or a lot of that, is
Oh, yeah.
up in the air, and I don't like heights. That's my
Well,
phobia movie.
If you want to go for phobias, let's go ahead and break out the popcorn. You had the Towering Inferno, Heights and Fire. You
Fire
had
doesn't scare me.
the Kingdom of the Spiders.
Oh no, I would not like that.
Another good one. Arachnophobia, the later version.
I don't know any like horror movies for my phobia, which was needles and stuff.
Oh,
I'm sure there is
Nurse
one.
Betty or something fun like that.
Okay, yeah.
I can imagine.
like a hospital movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would probably
I
work.
haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah.
Here,
Pretty
you
much,
wanna
if
hold
you
this
have
while I
a
put my shoes
phobia,
on?
they will have a movie
Sure.
for it.
Yeah.
This is a ghost with a pop on her head.
Look at my pumpkin and my skull. Take off my glasses. Wow.
That was bright.
What was that?
I have no idea what you did.
Incoming brightness.
I'm
in
magical.
3, 2,
Thank you.
1.
Yeah, I could show the blue side clearly. And then it got to the pink and it's just
He doesn't like the pink side, apparently.
really said fuck the pink. Yeah.
We're working on her language for 1,000. We've already talked about that.
Bitch, I'm just switching the cursing to other languages. I'm gonna still keep cursing, baby.
She probably will. She's a terrible person.
Y'all can't stop me.
Ha.
I like curses. They're
You do like
fun.
cursors. Okay, we're gonna go in the other room.
It's a vibe.
It's something. That's a dope. The David is not out yet.
No.
I'm gonna sit over here.
Yes, you wanna sit with me?
Yeah, I'll sit with you for a bit.
Oh.
Well,
I'll post you the picture of a Squidward.
Squidward?
It's a squash with glasses and a hat. And it's like
Oh.
Squidward.
That's precious.
Hi, Relic Reaper. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello, pushing the button. We're trying to get our watch hours up, so we're going to be doing some lives. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hey, sweetie. We will probably have a topic if I can think of one. I'm not very good with thinking of things. Next one is Jill wants to do maybe Halloween experiences. That will be Thursday. Maybe ghost stories if you've had a ghost experience. Next week you can share that. If I figure out how to do a panel, you can do the panel. Hi, Miss Betty. We're doing good. We're just chatting with everybody for a little bit before we go to the movie.
Betty, look at my cup. Look at my cup.
Hey, you didn't see the cup.
Everyone just coming in. Look at my cup. Look at my cup. Look at my cup.
Isn't the cup cool? Look at that. It is so cool. We each got a cup.
His name is Ted, and I love him.
Angel's named hers Ted.
He's
Hi,
a-
Mountain
he's a
Inspiration.
baby.
If you have a favorite movie, please tell us about it, or at least give us the title. I will probably not know most of them.
Ooh, I'll probably know some.
Angel will know probably lots of them, because most of them are horror. Today we're going to Bullet Train. Next week we're going to go see Lyle Crocodile, which is a musical. David's really looking forward to that one.
Shawn Mendes is gonna be in it. That's cool. You are still going, Bestie. Wow.
They do go a long time, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now I'm entranced. Nice cup. Dude,
I felt that.
It is hypnotized. We bought it at Walmart for $2. It was a great buy. They are so fun to play with.
If you ever go into my room, I'm just gonna be Angle.
Hi, Angle.
I hate everything. I'm back in grade school when people don't know how to spell my name.
I get
Next week we're going to call her Hexagon.
Woo! That could be fun.
And the week after, Trapezoid.
Wow.
Full Metal Jacket. Isn't that an anime?
Full Metal Jacket, that's military.
No, it's a movie or something.
You're
Yeah,
thinking of
it
Full
is.
Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's
That's
what I'm thinking.
Alchemist, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
So Full Metal Jacket is an army movie? A war movie?
Vietnam War, yeah.
Ah, see? Joe knows those ones.
Ugh, boring. Give me the murders. Give me the people screaming in pain.
That would be a war movie.
Okay, by cool serial killers, how about not cool? Yeah, serial killers. Serial killers are not good. But not boring war movies where people die because the leaders are terrible and they suck.
She's trying to get herself out of the hole, but it's not working.
I'm just digging myself deeper, man.
Yes, Joe knows a lot of history. If it's history related, he's probably seen it, read it, or at least heard of it.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Oh, I, on the other hand, know nothing. It's
Ask
easier
them
that
if
way.
Have you ever heard of a movie called The Beast?
The Beast?
Yeah.
That sounds vaguely
It's
familiar.
it's a military movie that deals with a Soviet tank, and the Afghanis have to somehow knock this thing out with not exactly modern day weapons. So it's a pretty good one.
When he said The Beast, I heard The Beach, which is a horror movie about a deadly beach. The Sailor's bad.
Oh, another good
Good sound?
Halloween one. The Gate.
The Gate?
The Gate.
What's it about?
And
A gate?
a couple kids that accidentally open up the gates to hell. And then they have to have the fun joy of trying to close the sucker.
Angel's not impressed.
I know. That's because, well, we're in a modern day and age. And Angel opens up a portal to hell almost every other weekend.
Hey, demons are cool, man. They vibe. Technically, I don't do that, though. Yeah,
The
only if
Shining.
you're Christian.
The Shining, I've heard of.
Ooh, I've seen it. It was a good movie. Yeah.
She's seen it.
If you guys like horror movies and metal music, you might like Ice Nine Kills. They're very good. They have a song based off of The Shining. 10 out of 10. Go ahead.
For hours, we're at 1,700, Miss Betty. We're trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. I don't know that it will happen because it's slow growing, but I just figured October was spooky and we could do a whole month of videos. We might do another one in November for Thanksgiving. We've got some backup videos that I could throw up, one every day to get up watch hour. So
Talk about the horrors of Thanksgiving.
hi, Kid Wonder, hi Sog. One of my favorite military movies is
Bitch,
Merry
now we got them
Christmas,
stuck on military movies. It's Halloween,
Mr.
not Halloween.
Lawrence. It is almost Halloween.
It's almost Halloween, but it's not Halloween.
We are going to do some lives. We're going to do lives Tuesdays and Thursdays around this time. Probably for an hour or so. Tonight's going to be a little bit less than an hour because we're going to the movie. But we're going to be on here for about 45 minutes. I'll turn it off as soon as we get to the movie theater.
They don't want to watch me driving. I drive very well.
You drive interestingly.
You
Uh-huh.
drive normally.
I haven't driven on the sidewalk in over a year.
But we will be doing some lives. I'm going to try to figure out how to do a panel so people can share their ghost stories with us. I know SteamYard let do panel. I have done SteamYard once. I will figure it out. We will probably do something in Christmas for the holidays. Maybe a couple sharing holiday stories and holiday movies. I have lots of holiday movies that I love, but that's in December. We'll do something for this birthday in December, depending upon what she wants to do to celebrate her 18th.
10 out of 10 Sagittarius are fucking awesome.
Oh, I'm always willing to trade playlists, always.
Virgin sacrifice for throwing her into a volcano.
Uh-huh. Since we find a volcano.
Get killed.
Kill? God.
Yeah, because you want to sacrifice me. How is that? I will beat your ass.
As you can see, we are always like this, not just in our videos. They're always like this. She's always like this.
Yes.
It's
I
not your
live
fault.
with annoying people. Okay, God's testing me daily, bitch. It's hard to be a fucking peaceful ass soft baby in this kind of environment, okay?
Oh no. I'm not afraid of clowns, but they do make me uncomfortable.
I remember the killer clown, like the killer clouds. What was it, like 2019? The killer clouds.
I want to say that sounds about right.
Yeah, I remember this. I haven't seen the movie you might be referencing. I'm not really scared of clowns. They mostly just look ugly.
Mostly, I think I find them annoying. They're kind of like those salespeople that won't leave you alone.
Be happy, you know. My brain also goes to John Wayne Gacy from True Crime.
True.
So I'm like,
understand that.
okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Thank you. Ooh.
Oh, you want to go tell brother we're leaving in about 5 minutes? You wanted to leave at 6:30, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, if anybody wants to see a real fun, scary movie, Orca.
Orca?
Orca, that's one about a killer whale that they learned the hard way that orcas have a very strong memory, and this killer whale goes after the captain that killed its mate, and it proceeds to wreak havoc not only on his ship, his town. Yeah, it's that one I actually enjoyed, which is funny because of how much this killer whale kills, but the guy deserved it.
Yeah, we plan on doing the panels in probably at least an hour, if not longer. Depends on how the conversation goes. I think Thursday will be over an hour. I will try to figure out the panel on StreamYard. I have not actually hosted a panel. I might need help with that. I know some people who've done one, so I'll ask them how to do it.
The 1990s, I think they wrapped kids in candy floss. That reminded me of the movie Candyman. That was kind of a good horror movie. Wasn't super popular from what I've heard, but it is kind of good, kind of interesting. If you want a really shitty horror movie, you could look up the movie they made on Slender Man.
That one was bad. We were laughing at it so much because Slender Man's one of those creepypastas Angels told me about, and I'm like, this isn't right. What the hell are you doing?
It was awful.
Hi, Annabelle. I'm glad it's easy, Miss Betty, because I am not a smart person. And I said I've been on a StreamYard panel once, maybe twice. So it's one I don't have a lot of experience with, but I will figure it out between now and Thursday. Hi, Pete. Glad you made it. Welcome to our rambling, or mostly me rambling.
These are great movies. Oh,
There
there
it
they go.
Mostly, just mostly rambling about Halloween and movies, especially Halloween movies. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of Halloween movies. Hello, Heather. When it comes to Halloween movies, I am chicken. Hi, Randy.
There was another one that was really bad. I can't remember the name of it though, but it was so fucking awful. I can't remember the goddamn name of it though. It was there was one called Vacancy, which was kind of interesting. I really liked that one.
Contagion was a good one.
Contagion.
Contagion.
It was one of those illness-related plaguey thingies.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm glad I'm not alone, Annabelle. I do not do horror movies.
You guys can go be chickens together. Me and everybody else. We'll vibe. We'll watch the people get murdered.
When it comes to Halloween movies, if it isn't on Disney, I probably haven't seen it.
Dude, Vacancy was freaky, but I still kind of liked it. It also reinstated my kind of fear of like motels and like hotels and stuff sometimes, especially if you're like the only person there. But it was kind of cool. Sadly, it isn't talked about a whole lot, but
You should put your shoes on, Miss Bud, so we can go.
I need also clean this. But yeah, it was a good movie. I need to think of what other ones.
I'm with you, Sug. I prefer science, sci-fi. Give me fantasy. Hello, Paralife. Give me fantasy. Give me fiction. I liked Dune, the old one and the new one. I even watched the like 6-hour version of Dune when they had it a long time ago. I love Star Wars. I will not watch Star Trek. Mr. Bodie. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to look that one up.
Which one?
Mr. Bodie. Boogidi. I'm probably mispronouncing it.
Boogie.
Boogity. I knew I was pronouncing it wrong. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry, guys.
It's unless you've read it before, you're like, what the heck?
Hey, there's a boy. There's a girl. Looks like we're almost about ready. Oh, say hi, Bud.
Hello.
Where are you? Oh, I got the camera facing the wrong way. There he is. Hello, Frugal Mama.
I have a screwed up imagination. Move.
The new one is worth watching. Explore. They did a really good job of watching of sticking to it, but adding to it. It's really good. I can't wait till the second one. Hi, East Dad. We're just rambling about movies as we head out to the movie theater. We're about ready to head down. You can get your coat. It's probably chilly outside.
Yeah, I think for me, I've mostly just been doing like horror movies. Horror games instead of movies.
I don't do horror games. The only experience I have with horror games is Five Nights at Freddy's, which we've come up with a theory on. We're not the game theorist in any way, shape, or form, but over the years, Angel has told me, and I've watched like every video that there has been. So we've got theories about that. It is what we have bonded on, as weird as that is to say it. And there. He's looking forward to the movie next week, which is Lyle, Lyle, Crocodile, the musical. And look at these curls, guys. Look at this. I am so jealous of these curls. We're going to get this cut probably tomorrow. Look at those curls. Hi, Brenda. Look at those curls. I am so jealous of those curls.
If you guys are interested in like theories or like, I don't even know what you would technically call it, but you could look up the back rooms. Those scared the shit out of me, especially as somebody who.
He's done a few,
reality.
a few people done theories on the
I
back
have
rooms.
no idea who you're talking about.
I was going to say Matt Pat, but he's also done some theories on the back rooms. A lot of people have. Babes, you ready? Yeah, we're the only one. You're the only one not at the door. Look at this. He's ready.
Turning my phone off because I didn't realize David was coming out.
We pointed him out on the camera. Also, look at my outfit. I cropped this shirt. It was kind of annoying being longer, but I cut it, so I'm like, it's Gucci. I'm happier with it.
All right, so you guys are going to go with us to the movie theater because we're going to make this last as long as we can. But once we get to the movie theater, I'll turn it off. And we'll be back on Thursday to discuss Halloween memories experiences. I don't have a ton of memories. My brain is like Swiss cheese, and a lot of things fall through the holes.
I've got a few memories and stuff.
That's good. I know a few that we took you guys places. That was kind of.
I remember getting fucking terrified by that one scarecrow animatronic thing that one person had.
Oh, I remember that. It just gives me a spin about for a minute.
This is good weather. Extreme sunny weather? Nuh-uh. That shit. This is good shit.
Angel likes cloudy weather. All right.
I like rain. I like the snow. The sun is annoying.
All right. Now you're gonna see me, so you can not see where we're at, because I promised you to compromise our safety. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, please.
And Dick, if I want to, I'm going to use a seatbelt.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Safety first, everybody.
That's so fat.
That's how I describe my brain, is Dad.
Safety third.
It's Swiss cheese. A joke that I do not have a very good memory because it's Swiss cheese. Sometimes things fall through the holes, never to be seen again.
She's not the brightest.
No, I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch. I'm not.
And she's perfectly fine with us saying
I'm
that.
completely fine with it. I know that there are people smarter than them. There's one of them right over there, driving. That one, that person right there. He is much smarter than I am. There's no hope for me.
Oh, somebody left their garage open.
Yeah, I heard that Halloween Ends is coming out. I have no interest in that, but I know some people who are.
I've heard of that, yeah. I'm kind of interested because, you know, it's Halloween.
Next week we're going to go see Lyle for David because he loves musicals. As you can see, he's wearing his cat shirt.
Lyle,
We're all seeing him.
We are.
all like Lyle.
That is true. I am looking forward to Lyle. It looks like it's going to
And
be a
I
fun
like
movie.
musicals too, bitch.
You like what? One musical?
That
Fine,
David
more
Bowie
than
one
him.
coming up, David wants to see. I wouldn't mind seeing it too.
Do you think it would be okay to see?
I think so.
What would you
It,
see?
the
The-
David movie. The
David Bowie
movie.
movie's coming out. It's got some excellent music in it.
I suppose we could add it to the list.
Yeah.
I think it's already out, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
I'm saying it because I don't know much about David Bowie. I do remember.
I know he's a singer.
What?
I said I know he's a singer.
Yeah.
It is 6:30 here in the Midwest. Whoop.
That area.
Angel's not super proud of our area.
I'd rather go to like
Hey, Frog.
Switzerland or like I don't know, somewhere else. London. London sounds cool. The Midwest
Angel
sucks.
just simply wants off this planet.
Kind of, yeah, kind of. I am suicidal like that. I do hate humans like that.
We'll let her man the colony on the moon then. So.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds fun. Make sure you guys visit. I don't want to, like, lose you forever. But, like,
Just a few hundred years, right?
yeah. Give me a break, please. I'm exhausted.
She ain't even
There we go.
18. She's exhausted.
Yeah, I am, bitch.
Excuse me. If you haven't checked somebody out, please check them out. Give their channel a chance. Like, share, comment. London is
What's up,
cool.
right?
I
You
went
got
this summer.
there,
I would
right?
love to see London. I would love to. Well, I would love to travel outside of our state. We've not done that very much as of yet.
I want to go all over the world. The only problem I have, if I could, I totally would go all over the world, but I'm fucking terrified of flying. But if I ever get over that fear, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Like, bye, bitch. I'm gone. I hate you.
Yeah, I had heard that Loretta Lynn passed. I like some of her songs. Older country singer. Hi, Moon Wolf and Gathering
Oh my
Within.
Bill Y, the science pie. Beautiful. You turn on the hotspot?
Yes. Hi, in Life of Dolly. I'll add you. Hang on a second. Put you on. There you go. Give me a second to load. There it goes.
Me and David saw a deer this morning right there.
Oh, yeah?
He was chewing on some leaves from the tree.
Crunch, crunch. Oh, did I tell you I accidentally stabbed myself while doing my makeup?
Why'd you stab yourself while doing your makeup? Oh, something's back there. Sorry, guys.
Oh, do you want to tell them about the discovery of fossils in the 60s to 80s?
In the failure of the Budds last night, I haven't put it up yet. I will probably throw it up on Friday's video. We tried to go to a church that we've heard is abandoned, but you can go inside. Unfortunately, the pathway was way darker than we anticipated, and there was a whole bunch of thistles.
He was an insane man who walked, what, 10 feet into that?
It was like six
I was
six
being
steps.
cautious, and I saw the thistles, and I'm like, hell no.
After she,
I'm in.
she noticed it after I had walked
He was
through the
in
bush.
deep. See, this is why I'm cautious with everything. Otherwise, I too would have been 10 feet deep in the fucking thistles. And,
So then afterwards, I had to go back out to the car, and I'm sitting here taking these suckers off of my pant legs because, well, they were almost all up to my knees. I did figure out, though, good safety tip if you need one, grab a Altoids tin. They're very
Any tin
good
will
for
probably
grabbing
do.
and yanking the suckers out and then throwing them aside.
Hi, Edward, the trash talker. You want to meet with Angel?
Let's spill the tea, bitch. I will happily trash talk with you, bitch. Hey.
Mostly we're just trying to get our watch hours up. Also, we want to connect with our 700 plus crazy people who watch us. So we will be doing a panel, if I can figure out how to do it, on Thursday to share Halloween experiences. Next week we'll probably do ghost stories, mostly because it's spooky season and we want to get in those spooky stories while we can.
Oh, also, I just remembered, I also want to go to Greece and Turkey because I hear that they have a lot of, like, stray kitties and everything, so that's good. And I also Greece because I worship Lady Athena, so, you know, she's a Greek deity, and,
Greece and Turkey?
yeah.
That don't sound very good.
Now you're just being a dad.
You wonder why I'm so violent! You all wonder why I'm so violent!
Do you, Fox? That's great, because then you can share it with us next week. Cause
You fucking wonder why I'm so violent, on the verge of throwing these people and hating humans? This is why. Oh my god. Anyways, I was about to say, I want to go there because I worship Lady Athena, but I also want to go to Norway because I worship Lord Loki, and he's, you know, a Norse deity. And I want to kill my father now. I want to stab him.
the made me a believer kind of stories are the best. I really do. The first ghost experience, those are the best. Those are the best stories. So definitely, Fox, next week if I can figure out the panel, definitely I want to hear that story and hear your experience. We have so many experiences. I swear, ghosts are like, I don't know, they're like an everyday thing. They're like not unusual in any way, shape, or form for us.
We go by the Black Hills National Cemetery whenever we got to go to the Northern Hills, and literally, you know, we can spot them 5-6 miles before we even see the cemetery. It's like, yeah, I can feel it. Going by Custer's about the same way because their cemetery is all stretched along the main road. You know, it's literally a good 2-3 miles long, tucked into this little canyon. So there's.
Norway is definitely a stunning country song. It's so beautiful.
Hi, Odin. Hi, Miss T. Yeah, please check each other out. If you haven't seen anybody, check somebody out. Check them out, please. Thank you, Miss Doll. I do not think that I am beautiful in any way, shape, or form.
I got purple lights flat.
But I do like my orange shirt. I didn't think I would at first, but it's growing on me. I think it makes me look like a pumpkin. Mostly because I'm a fluffier lady and I'm a good. That's my Halloween costume. If you haven't seen Angel's Halloween costume, please look at our live short.
It was an accidental Halloween.
It was accidental, but it's awesome. It's the best costume ever. If you haven't seen that, you've got to check it out. It's hilarious. It's funny that it happened accidentally, so that's,
I didn't even know I would look like her, but I looked very much like her.
Yep.
Very, very much like her. Hey, weirdos. Glad you made our live, and welcome. Please check out the Weirdos. They have a wonderful podcast. They're trying to get into the paranormal world. Their channel is teeny tiny, itty bitty, less than 100. So we're trying to get them.
Your videos are wonderful. I love you both. You're amazing. 10 out of 10.
Angel loves your videos, widows. Anybody who says that they are a widow on a platform definitely gets my vote.
Hey, guy, you need to turn your headlights on.
Oh, it's not that dark yet. What do you guys think? It's a little bit cloudy. Not that dark yet.
Not that dark.
It will be dark by the time we get out of the movie theater.
Pitch black. And not the movie either.
Ooh, excuse
Oh,
me.
that is a good movie.
You know,
Pitch black.
Oh,
we also forgot the movie Scream when listing off the classic horror movies. I completely forgot about that, but that was such a good one and a good series movie too.
First
I
of
like
all,
the scary movies
scary
that make
movie,
fun of
yeah.
the Scream movie.
Yes.
Those are hilarious.
Yes.
No,
Those
it
are
is
great.
when it comes to Halloween movies. Those would be my choice because I love the scary movies. Those parody movies are the
They're
best.
fucking hilarious.
That one movie, This Is the End. Well, yes, it is.
Was it The Strangers that we watched and it ended up being terrible? The one with the people in the house where they had people breaking in with like the weird masks. Oh, there's also The Purge you could do. The Purge.
The Purge was a good one. I like The
very
Purge.
good. Remember when they made the series? That
Yep.
was good.
Yep.
Good shit. Yeah, I think it was The Strangers because there was the family in the house and they were like.
Does anybody else think that they actually need to have a purge in real life?
And this is why we don't have purges in real life. So many people would be dead.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
good.
But that's why they only have a purge once a year.
Again,
Of course,
I don't trust anybody.
of course not.
Thank God.
I mean, you live out on a mountaintop somewhere with a
Hell
sniper
yeah,
rifle.
Joe, I
Not happening. We've had this conversation before. I refuse to live anywhere where I cannot get the necessities within a few minutes. I'm taking
If you
10,
live
20 minutes.
Yeah.
If you live outside a city, I automatically think you're like a murderer or something.
Angel thinks you're either a pedophile, a murderer, a serial killer.
Cannibalist. Oh, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's another.
Hi,
horror
Misfit.
movie
Thank
could
you for
do.
jumping in.
Don't forget
It's fine, you
Jeepers
can't stay.
Creepers.
We're almost to the
Yes.
movie theater.
Cujo.
Definitely. Ooh, yeah.
Cujo, there we go.
If you're fine with like dogs being evil and stuff, Cujo's a good one.
Silver Bullet was a good one too.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Salem's Lot. Yeah, so many happy movies.
Oh.
Again, I'm saying it. If you guys like metal and horror movies, you should definitely check out Iceland Hills, especially during the Halloween season, because they make songs based off of horror movies and classic horror novels and whatnot. So, 10 out of
Anything
10.
Rob Zombie has done?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, one of my favorites.
Rob Zombie, good.
Dracula. Oh, sorry.
I know nothing. I'm just here. I'm just a camera woman. I cannot contribute to this conversation.
She sucks with the horrors and everything.
First, when one of your
I like
best,
my what little I get.
when one of your best friends happens to dress in a gorilla costume, man, Halloween is every week of the year, pretty much.
He's a furry. That sounds like a furry.
That does sound like a furry.
Definitely don't see him as a furry, but
The definition of a furry is a person who wears a furry suit. The gorilla wears a furry suit, therefore he qualifies.
once a week.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
There
that
you
was
go.
A good
There's
one.
a good
That
one.
was definitely
There's
a good one song. Also, we're seeing Bullet Train, Edward the Trash Talker.
Last house on the left.
Ooh.
That's a disturbing one.
That's a good one. Yeah. There's also Cube, which is kind of an interesting one where they're basically locked in a huge cube and it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I love the ones where they do torture.
One of
Hi,
my
Nature's
favorite.
Space. Edward, if you want to check out Dolly's channel, you just have to click on her name. That's why everybody's blue, is so you can check each other out. It's a lot easier than links.
One of my other favorites. It's actually not too long ago. 13 Ghosts.
Oh, I love Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts. Does that count?
Not quite.
Wrong
Because it actually
Ghosts.
not only it does a good job of playing the ghosts out in the events with this contraption of a house, but I
Hi, Jennifer.
felt it was done very well.
There's also 31. Which, fun fact, I learned about that movie from the basis of one of my.
Somebody behind you has lights there.
Oh, goddamn. Hi.
I was trying to put you up, put you on there, but look at that. There's some bright lights behind you.
The movie 31.
Oh, Casper's a good one. I like Casper.
Oh,
Casper, the friendly ghost.
But 31 is good. Again, if you like torture and everything and escape rooms, I love the escape room type of stuff. I know I'm sadistic, but I love that shit, and 31 is good for that if you're willing to go through all of that. We'll put a small trigger warning because there is mention of possibly attempting rape, but there's no rape or anything in it. They just mention it. So if you can't vibe with that, I wouldn't watch it. Yeah, that's a good one.
The Howling.
The Howling?
Yeah. Kind of a terrifying movie of sorts. There was also one called Razorback. That was a horror flick about this killer.
Mate.
Australia. Yeah.
Australia.
Australia. Wow, I don't think it's very busy today.
No,
Oh, wow.
not very busy at all.
That's good. We'll be able to get in.
All right, guys, we are officially at the movie theater. We appreciate you all jumping in and joining us for our first live.
Bye, people. This is Joe's forehead with the rest of him. Hi.
Hi. Explanation. Werewolf in London was a good one. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah. Ice Night Kills made us think about that one too. It was a good one.
There was a second one too, American Werewolf in
Yeah.
Paris.
I remember that. Oh, I want to rewatch that now.
Yes,
Those
yes,
were-
we do.
Those were,
Points.
those are great, man.
I'll be somewhere else.
Mommy's hiding under the bed again.
If you need good horror movie recommendations, you can just go to back of the car, back of the other car. You can just go to Ice Nine Kills and look at what the songs were based off of The American Nightmare and Every Trick in the Book. Every Trick in the Book is about the horror novels, not the movies. But The American Nightmare, but The Silver Scream, I mean. All of those songs were based off of amazing
Me too,
horror
Jennifer,
movies,
me too.
So, 10 out of 10, I would check those out. But yeah. We should have a horror movie marathon as a live with these people.
Hi,
That'd be
Sheen.
fun. That'd be great.
What do you guys think? You guys want to do a horror movie? I'll be hiding like this the whole time because I am chicken.
There was a Bill Cosby segment when he was a kid, and they had a 12-hour horror marathon. Every time he would get up, oh, the mommy's here. Oh, yeah. Of course, by the time he got out of the movie theater, the sun had gone down. It was blackout.
Just so you know, if you do watch movies with us, we tend to talk during the movie. We're commentary. Have you ever watched that old show? What was it called? Science Theater or
Mystery Science Theater.
yeah, Mystery
3000.
Science. Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
We commentary the whole movie. Anyway, we're gonna go inside and watch the movie. You guys have a good night. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Off we stumble.